Yeah, hi. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your, hello there. It is time for your very late night Smackdown and AEW Rampage review. Happy New Year, everybody. It is after New Year's. It's 4 a.m., I think. Is it? Yeah, 4 a.m. Now I'm doing this video. I was basically busy just, focusing on just being with family. Well, not like, it was not like a big gathering. It was like really just, I was just with my uncle, and then after that I came home and was with my dad. So, yeah, not much really happened this year in terms of, well, quite frankly, the past 2 years. I'm just hoping that if anything you want to talk about New Year's resolution, I'm just hoping this pandemic ends, honestly. That I'm really getting sick of this pandemic. Now that apparently freaking the governor of New York is forcing people to probably eventually get booster shots if you want to be in college. Even though I'm done with college, but if I was to recover for wrestling and not just that, or hopefully have a graduation soon. Apparently, I have to get the booster shot, and I don't want to fucking do that. But whatever. What can you really do? I just hope this, if anything, this fucking pandemic would end anyways. Um, but it probably won't. I don't know what to say. Overall, I just hope, I guess 2022 is a better year. But remember, get it? 2022. Maybe it's 2020 all over again. Like, if anything, yeah, definitely this decade has not been good. And what hasn't been good about this decade as well is wrestling, because wrestling used to be something about entertainment, right? It used to be something that you can enjoy while tough times. They ain't really doing that much, even though fucking things are shit now. Because wrestling is shit. I've seen people they care about more watching like Cobra Kai and watching Spider-Man. Like this is not fucking what people want to see. Especially on New Year's. Grab your Coca-Colas though. God bless everyone for the New Year though. Oh shit, cheers. Even though it's already after like midnight, you still want to aspire to fuck some bitch big black cashmere. Them go, oh shit. I hope everyone's doing that good. So yeah, let's talk about both shows. I was gonna just basically review Rampage, but because SmackDown was basically canceled, so there wasn't really a SmackDown tonight. It was just basically, like the best of 2021. Basically, it was like those old school, not old school. It was like these old Ruthless Aggression era kind of style, best of Raw and SmackDown kind of stuff. You know, that's what it was. But the problem is, it was like what they did on SmackDown. Oh, it's the best, the top 10 moments of 2021. Instead of doing like the best of Raw or SmackDown or whatever, the best, like, or not just that, or just basically looking back through the moments of 2021. We gotta fucking just focus on little shit, and we got the top 10 best. And these top 10 best, just like as my future video will be, it's so retarded that how these things are ranked. You know what I mean? Like, these are the top 10 moments. You know what I mean? Especially when there's moments that are apparently better than the other. Like, come on here. That's something that's gonna be like, I'm glad that I guess I already recorded a video that's gonna explain more about this shit. But let's just say, it's retarded. I would rather just not them doing some top 10 bullshit. Instead, you just basically look back on 2021. Like they did like back in the day. Apparently, there was supposed to be a SmackDown, but it got canceled because of COVID, apparently. Stuff with COVID and shit like that. So, that's part of the reason. Or apparently, they wanted to give a day off to the fucking wrestlers. Which I think that's alright, Uh, but, yeah, and plus, yeah, so day one is coming also. It's freaking tonight, The problem is, though, also, is on this show, you had Becky Lynch, and it was cringe. I don't understand why people think she's entertaining, but okay. But let's go through this quick, because there's not too much to really talk about. on this SmackDown. It was just basically a special on Fox Sports 1, which might get low viewership. It was not even on Fox, so. So the top 10 moments. Number 10 was RK Bro defeating Styles and Almas to win the tag titles. I really don't care, but whatever. It is what it is. Number 9 was Kevin Owens defeating Sami Zayn at WrestleMania 37. How about just him stunning Logan Paul? Like, why is that? Like, why is the match just, I don't know. 8 is Bobby Lashley defeating Goldberg at SummerSlam 2021. That's, listen, I don't mind, really, like, you could have mentioned Crown Jewel. Why are you mentioning that? Like, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I like Goldberg, I like Lashley, but that, like, if anything, Crown Jewel was way better than this. Like, the fuck? But apparently, I mean, I don't know. 7 is the triple threat match with Charlotte winning against Nikki Trash and Rhea Ripley at SummerSlam. Like, whatever. 6 is Bad Bunny and Damian Priest winning at WrestleMania against Miz and Morrison. I don't know what to tell you. 5 was Edge versus Seth Rollins at Crown Jewel at Hell in a Cell. If you want to think about, like, what's the coolest moment, when you talk about moments, right? Isn't a moment like Edge becoming Brood Edge, isn't that something that's cool? Or heck, even Edge doing the Brood Bath to Seth Rollins. Why not mention that? Where's that kind of... yeah, and you know what's sad? What's number 4 is Bianca Belair defeating Sasha Banks to win the SmackDown Women's title. I made a video about this because it has also something to do with the freaking best matches of 2021. And that apparently Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair is one of the best matches. Is better than like all these matches that are so much better. But it's better because it's such a moment. It's better because, you know, it's just two women wrestling, two black women, though they're not really like, they're like barely black, for fuck's sakes. And second of all, but they're like two women of color, you know, wrestling the women main event. Yeah, guess what? People walked out. Why? How is that a fucking moment? If you want to talk about moments like Andre and Hogan, that's a moment. Him getting slammed, you know. Wow, is this a fucking moment? The match is shit and people walked out during this fucking match. 3 was Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch got angry and who the fuck cares? But hey, I would say this was more of a moment than the fucking list before. But like really, this is better than Edge and Rollins. 2 was Big E defeating Lashley to win the WWE title. It's whatever, you know, I guess it's whatever. And number 1, ironically, which is actually the best moment of the year, thankfully, was Lesnar returning at SummerSlam. Which I think I do agree that is number 1, because that's fucking awesome. But comparing to but the problem is, you got also other stupid shit going on. Like, when you talk about moments of this year, what about, and you're going to talk about matches, what about Edge versus Roman versus Daniel Bryan? I understand Daniel Bryan's not on the show and whatever, but it doesn't hurt apparently they mentioned him again on the list and whatever. Like, would it hurt to mention that match? Where's freaking Edge winning the Royal Rumble? Isn't that a good moment to talk about? Like, what the fuck? That's a moment. You know, any Lesnar moment. Him, even Sami Zayn. What about Cena returning? Isn't that a moment as well? Like, fuck. Like, apparently women... This is the problem with this whole women's revolution fucking feminazi crap. Again, I don't hate women. I love women. I love fucking women in theory. Especially in the fucking New Year's on the big black couch, you know. We'll party all night. I'm straight edge, right? I'm straight edge, motherfuckers. But, like... You know, fuck the bitch, I don't fucking know, but like, seriously. Come on, this whole fucking, women are better, like, it's retarded, come on. Because especially when no one fucking watches or think, like, this is a great moment, you know what I mean? Except if you're a cuck and a faggot. Yeah. So that was number 1, I guess, and that's all they really did, and then, yeah, nothing really happened on the show, just the top 10 moments. The problem is, it was just like, top 10 moments instead of maybe like just looking back on 2021 in general, which I would rather just them doing like they did past Raws and shit, where they basically did this kind of Raw. So yeah, this was basically a Raw of, like the Rules of Aggression era when they had Christmas and stuff like that. So, which is not terrible, I guess it's something, but like obviously it makes you not really give a fuck, but can't really blame them. It's the holidays, so you can't really get angry at them, which I don't mind. It's just obviously like the build to fucking what's it, the day one, like wow, like the lackluster build. Part of it could be COVID, but it's whatever. I mean, it's not really their fault, but then they're still putting on a TV show, so. Alright, so that was freaking SmackDown for you. Nothing much really happened on SmackDown. Again, nothing really happened. It's really just a clip show, So, and this was not even on fucking Fox. This was on Fox Sports 1. So, yeah. So let's talk about AEW now. Rampage, which is Grand Slam Night 2. The last Rampage of 2021 kicks off with Darby Allin defeating Anthony Bowens. Yeah, after the match, Andrade comes out and scouts Darby for some reason, but then the Acclaimed attacks Sting. Yeah, wait, makes Sting look weak again. Especially with jobbers. Anna Jay Tay Conti defeated Ali and Penelope Ford in a street fight match. Smarks basically went crazy over this match because, women were bleeding. Like, only way apparently people care about women's wrestling in AEW is if they bleed. Really? So we can get women bleeding, but we can't have women doing hot shit. And why do people want to see women bleed? Like, really, do you want to see their fucking period bloods? Like, what the fuck? Listen, I understand. I love blood as the next guy, but want to see women bleed? Why? Oh, but it's brutal. No one wants. People want to see hotness. Ironically, 4 of these hot bitches, they're not gonna do hot shit. You're not gonna have them be hot and attractive and having them doing like some hot shit. Really, you're gonna have them have a stupid fucking street fight? I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, there is blood in this match and then people think this is real wrestling because it's blood instead of like, again, what was the story? Like, what's the story for this match and who are these characters? I mean, don't get me wrong, all 4 of these chicks are fucking hot. That's the only thing to really give a fuck about this match as compared to, let's say, Thunder Rosa and Britt Baker. Like, that's probably the only but really, when you have blood involved, and plus, like, I don't know, maybe it was whatever, but who gives a shit, because there's no story or whatever, fuck, So who really cares? It's just you only care about them because they're hot, that's it. You want to, if anything, it would have been more cool if they were, like, fucking, I don't know, doing more, like, bra and panties and shit. I bet you would get more ratings than a fucking stupid street fight. And the main event, Cody Rhodes defeats Ethan Page to retain the TNT title. And then we see Happy New Year from Sammy and Tay Conti. So basically on the 434 group on Facebook, they mentioned this. So basically going on the show that both of these motherfuckers are homewreckers. Because all the conflict, they're not together, yet they are together. It's going to show that Sammy Guevara left his fiancée for Tay Conti. And Tay Conti left her husband for this dude. So they're both homewreckers, basically. Listen, it's their fucking life. I'm not the one to judge. I mean, I don't know. Sammy Guevara, he's pretty gay looking. He's pretty gay. He's the Spanish queer. I mean, Tay Conti, she's hot and shit. I don't know. But, like, hey, good for... Maybe he's fucking in the closet. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know what to say. But, like, reality, I mean, it's their fucking life, right? And I'm just kidding, he's not probably gay. He kind of acts like it. But the reality is, like, I don't know, it's their life, but I just, like, obviously, like, wow. You left I mean, damn, like, imagine fucking, you're Tay Conti's husband, and you realize, she left me for this guy, you know what I mean? Or even fucking... you gotta feel bad for also the girlfriend, like, that guy, because you know that's what's also the deal. It's some homewrecker shit, but it's their life, you know. As long as no cheating involved, that's all that matters. But you know what? They probably cheated, so that's the sad part. So that's all I, like, anyway, whatever. It is what it is. That's life for you, right? So that was fucking the last two shows of wrestling of 2021. Overall shit. No one fucking cares. All I have to say is that, it's 2021, unfortunately. I mean, it's 2022 now. Let's just say that wrestling won't probably get better because it's literally just the same shit now. And it's just literally just a bunch of indie shit. If anything, wrestling could keep getting worse because the only stars we have now in wrestling, like Edge and Lesnar shit, because they're getting older. Once they're gone, there's nothing to look forward to in wrestling. Okay, and AEW's not going to save anything. Apparently, there's also some bullshit with fucking Tony Khan. I might want to mention this a little bit. I don't think I want to do a video. Apparently, Tony Khan got caught up being racist because of Big Swole or whatever. This cracky looking bitch. Apparently, fucking yeah, she looks like a crackhead. She's accusing. Well, I agree that Tony Khan is dealing with this unprofessionally. I will have to say I agree with WJ. By the way, WJ did a great video about this. He basically said that how Tony Khan, even though he's a shit booker, he's garbage, he's smarky, he's not really in the wrong because he basically goes on to say the bitch is sucked in the ring or whatever. Even though he's dealing with this uncomfortably or not unprofessionally. But saying, oh, you know, I'm not diverse. Well, I'm being diverse with all this shit, blah 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 blah. And then he's going to say basically like the bitch why he got released is like a terrible wrestler, which, I mean, he's not wrong. But if you know, then why did you hire her? Like, that's the thing. That's the thing I'm kind of iffy at. Like, I'm not on picking any sides. I just think both parties are retarded. And I just think, like, you know, who fuck everyone involved. Because AEW for this shit is just retarded. But because of this, people think that Tony Khan's a racist. Even though this guy is fucking being like an SJW. He caters to these SJW snowflakes. But whatever. I don't know what to say. Overall, I just think everybody's retarded in this fucking bullshit. So who cares? And I just think, like, really? You're gonna call this guy a fucking race? I don't know. Because apparently he said black people are not, or just because one person, apparently one person the accuser of being racist. I don't get it. I don't care. Because I think AEW shit anyway, so who cares? You know what I mean? It's funny, though. Alright, that's fucking wrestling for you. Let's hope 2022 is a better year. Not just in wrestling, but in life for everybody. I don't know what to really say. Maybe, if you guys want me to do like a reflection on 2021, not just in wrestling wise, but maybe just in life wise, I don't mind to do it. I'll try to. And yeah. God bless everybody though. Let's hope day one's a good show, I guess. And let's just hope wrestling is good, man. Or just something good in life, you know? Because fucking, it's getting hard out there. Fucking, we're still dealing with this fucking pandemic shit, and plus just like a lot of fucking retarded motherfuckers out there, and it's still in this world and just ruining shit. All right, God bless everybody. Happy 2022. Let's hope for a good new year. Till next, and new year, new me. No, like fuck off with that shit. Just be better, you in general. Don't need to be some new year kind of crap. Okay. God bless everybody though. Till next time, peace. Yeah, bye. Drink your colas like magnificently. Inspire me some bitches go oh shit, and don't be fucking gay retard. All right, peace. Bye.